You know the doors of Phasmophobia? Yeah, they're nothing crazy, right? Like this one, or maybe even this one. But you know what they all have in common? You know how you push the door and it reaches its final stopping point? You know how it's pretty close to the wall and it's not touching the wall? It's nothing crazy, right?
Maybe it is.
What you just saw was in fact me outside of bounds on the Richview house. But to be able to accomplish that, or accomplish this bug, there has to be a few specific sets of things you have to follow. First, you have to find a door, specifically on a higher floor than the first floor basement level, because otherwise you will get sent to stuck. That's pretty much the best way to describe it. I'll go deeper into that later on. So, you find your door on the second floor. Then you have to make sure it is a regular door. Things like closet doors, lockers, those don't work. Then you have to make sure it, at its final spot, is near a wall but not touching it. Upon successfully completing all these tasks and selecting out your door, then it's a bit complicated actually doing all the steps to get outside of bounds, but if you do them all correctly, you get sent out of bounds outside of the house and either A, get stuck, or B, have free roam outside of the house to somewhat of a limited degree. It's a bit weird to explain, but you'll see. Alright guys, so this is actually the second take of this. I'm actually going to be recording the updated version of the glitch. So just make sure to bring a light with you. Make sure to turn on some lights so you can get easy vision. And then I recommend this door, of course. This is a nice little door on Ridgeview. It works very well. So, first things first, you just want to grab the door, get a grab key, make sure the door follows behind you. Make sure to look down so you can tell where the door is. Then, you gotta make sure to follow these steps. So, you want to push back against the door, like you would if you're just trying to break the door pretty much. And then once it's like in this bent state, release, and it will easily get you out of bounds. So if you guys didn't see that, we can show you guys again. What you want to do, you want to grab the door, you want to turn yourself around, then you want to push back against this door. Once it's in this weird bent state, you can let go and you can easily get out of bounds. The pros of doing this is that it's genuinely kind of funny. It's definitely not something you're supposed to be able to do. And it definitely is a spectacle that you're able to get outside of the house. And yes, it may be able to help you survive hunts as well. On the Ridgeview one, I know when you get outside of the house there, in the bathroom area, the ghost cannot kill you, even though it can get right up in your face. If you get trapped in a bathtub, pretty much the only way to survive that is to get the ghost to kill you. That is a big problem with those little stuck spots. Short answer is big energy force from hitbox push you through solid object because of snapping issues. That's at least what I've observed. But long answer is a lot more complicated than that, so I'll walk you guys through that. Alright, so let's say you just, launched a match of Phasmo. You're just a little investigator, a little piece. Let's say you're this little cub, right? This little cub has something called a hitbox. I'm sure those among you would understand what that is, but pretty much it's just a big box around this that when this hitbox collides with something like this floor, which also has a hitbox, it will stop the object from moving, which means it just creates a physics engine, pretty much, and just stops you from like colliding through this wall, right? Like since my hitbox is colliding with this wall's hitbox, just running into it won't actually be able to stop it from, or stop me from, well, what I mean is it will stop me from being able to just collide through the wall. Like this door, I can't just walk through. I'm very sorry guys, this is actually kind of terrifying now. This is on custom. And the ghost is not supposed to be doing things, but that got my heart rate up. Alright. So, let's say you're this cup, right? You're trying to just get through this wall. You can't do it. That's kind of an issue for you. Now, where this bug takes in place is where if you try to just break this door like this, now it is going to be just kind of broken off its hinges. Once you immediately let go, at that moment, like right there, it would try to snap back to where its hinges are, where it would supposed to be at. So it's trying to snap back to this position, but since it's broken and can't actually move off its whatever broken spot it's in, it can't be able to do that, meaning it just kind of gets stuck there. So where does that bug come into place? Let's say you're pushing against this door. This door now on this side has this little spot here and this little spot there. Never mind. But this little spot down here is shifted down, or shifted forward. This is shifted back. Now since this door is trying to snap back to this, I'm so sorry guys, this ghost is just interrupting everything. So I need to fix the door now. There we go. So let's say you do this, right? Now this is trying to snap back to this position, which means immediately once you do that, once you let go, since it immediately tries to do a snapback, it's going to release a bunch of weird things that completely just mess up your hitbox, which means it's going to shove you back, because now it is trying to phase through you, which means now having this physics object colliding through you is pushing you back. And since this little area up here is now hitting you, it's going to make you go from here to like over here. Which is why something like this, where if you pushed the opposite way instead of when you were standing and pushed this bottom part, if I can get it, yeah, something like this would actually push you slightly forward. It's very unnoticeable for the most part, but that's what it seems to do. So since this thing now is pushing you and completely just messing up your hitbox, you are now going to be completely displaced, and the game thinks, well, we need to put this player somewhere else now, since this is saying that the player is inside the door, so now it's pushing you farther and farther, trying to find a place to actually put you. And since it's pushing you back, doors like the bathroom door would put you outside the map, because there's such a thin wall there that once it pushes you back, then it allows you to actually go through the wall. So to represent, if you were this cup, you push the door, it's going to try to push you, but then let's say this was the out of bounds area and this was just the regular area. The door is going to push you, and now since it's trying to go back, the game thinks, no, you're just in the door, so now it's going to keep pushing you back until it finds a spot where you can go, and that happens to be the out of bounds area. So now you're in the out of bounds area, which is how the door is able to push you out there. Hopefully that wasn't too crazy of an explanation. I think you guys can probably understand. I can try to show you guys at the bathroom what is happening. So let's say now I'm pushing against this door. Now as soon as I let go, it's completely messing up my hitbox. It's saying I'm inside the door now, and now it is pushing me back, and the game says this is the first spot where I can be able to stand, and that happens to be the out of bounds area, which just is how this bug works as far as I know. I might be completely wrong, but as far as my game development knowledge goes, that's how it works. So guys, so you know how I was talking about stuck spots earlier? I said I was going to follow up about it. I forgot to do that, so I'm just going to do that now. And it's going to take a while to actually get through all of them, but you know, it's alright. So I was already talking about this stuck spot earlier, this one in master bedroom. I also showed this one where you get stuck in this bathtub if you went down from somewhere up there, but there's still more, surprisingly. Like this one exists. Yeah, I'm not joking. Like this one can get you stuck in this wall, and there's still no escape here either, except if you have enough speed to get up this little ramp, but that would take ages if you're not accustomed, so it's not happening. And still here, there's really nowhere you can go. I'm sure there's some way out, but so far I've not discovered any way out of here, and I've only seen this as just a stuck spot. So that was one of these stuck spots that I'm going to talk about on Ridgeview. There is still a decent amount of other ones, and also I actually have not tested basement. I don't know if that one's a stuck spot or anything, so for you guys, I'm just gonna test it out. I'm just gonna, I'm realizing this doesn't work, but I can give it a try. Can see if I might be able to do it. I'm gonna say that one doesn't work. So other stuck spots, that one doesn't work. This one doesn't work. This one doesn't work. We all know about these beloved stuck spots. Sadly, that one in bathroom doesn't work. This one in storage doesn't work. As far as I know, this one doesn't work, but I don't know if I've done extensive testing on this door yet. Okay, it seems like there is a way out here. Okay, so there is something out here, but it's just gonna take far too long if you'll ever be able to get out here. I think I'm hitting the final invisible wall at the end of like the map, and that's probably just not gonna work. This one has that radiator, so that one doesn't work. This one, as far as I know, just leads you to like the same spot. Yeah, this one just leads you to the same spot as bathroom. I still like bathroom more. This one is more lenient than this one, but I have not tested that one that much, so you know, you gotta bear with me. And I think, as far as I know, those are the only stuck spots on Ridgeview. There is, I think, one spot on Tanglewood that actually works for teleporting or moving through walls, whatever you want to call it. This bug exploit combo, and I'm pretty sure it's only boys' bedroom. Front door might have a fighting chance to be able to do something, but don't take my word on it. It doesn't have the kind of space to work with, so you'll likely, if anything, will just get stuck in the wall there. But boys' bedroom, you can just click through the wall there. That's the only spot as far as I know of. Nursery, that doesn't work. Bathroom, that doesn't work. Okay, it's living, I guess. I don't know if master bedroom works. I have tried testing master bedroom before. Yeah, it doesn't. But you know, I've tried testing master bedroom. It didn't work all that well when I originally did that one. But now that I see it, there's those there. Unless you can try clipping through on this area, you're just gonna get stuck in the bookshelf, if anything. Basement, I don't think works. I just don't think it meets the criteria. And laundry might work, but I don't think there's enough space. No, there's not. So, boys' bedroom is the only one that works on Tanglewood. Edgefield, I don't think has any, from what I can recall. But some of the rooms upstairs, they might let you teleport through their walls, which probably wouldn't be useful at any point, because it really doesn't help you out at any point. But I don't know, maybe it will. So bathroom doesn't work. The storage doesn't work. Mostly because like radiators and whatnot. This one doesn't work as far as I know. And since there's small props, I think those always will get in the way. Basement, I'm pretty sure it's the same deal as like Tanglewood. Maybe just glitches you into the well, that's really weird. I really don't know. You guys, if you want to test that out, just let me know. Hit me up within comments, comment, or notify me, or ping me, whatever you want to call it, and your video, or like a short or something. If you doing this, that'd be cool. Yeah, I can check it out. I can show you guys in another video if you guys want to see it. I can, if you guys want to try your own ones, you know, do that. I think these doors are connected teleporters, so you can possibly teleport. No, you cannot teleport interconnectedly. So blue bedroom can teleport you to orange bedroom, which really won't do much. I think bathroom doesn't work from when I originally tested it. Right, so bathroom is a stuck spot. I forgot about that. Sorry about that, guys. Other than that, I guess they're. I mean, I could try like purple. I don't think this would get you anywhere, but you know. Yeah, it doesn't really have that crazy bend thing. Green gets stuck by a radiator. This, I don't think has enough room. Nope, it does not. Realizing now that these rooms do have to have a lot of room to be able to actually do this. This can teleport you back to the truck. Okay, big breakthrough there. I'm going to definitely ping my friend right after this and show him this. What the hell? So this spawns you on the trash can as soon as you fall out there. If you walk off, it just sends you back to the truck. That would be a godly thing to use for quick travel-ish thing. So, from what I can tell, there's no real boundaries after this. They just slapped a bunch of models there, and as soon as you just fall through, like, the eventual void area will just immediately send you back. So, I guess maybe that is like a soft lock preventer, possibly. I don't know why this works, because it doesn't make any sense that it would work. But, you know, it does. Again, if you guys want to try and investigate this a little bit more, I'm certainly going to be investigating it myself. I'll probably be posting a new video soon. You'll probably see a new video on the channel in a little bit about that. And I guess other spots like this that are just wacky little spots that don't make any sense. And then, from what I know, Grafton doesn't work. Mostly because it's just not the same setup of built house, I guess. Like, these houses were not built and modeled the same as the other houses. They don't really have the walls near doors kind of thing. From what I know, all of the doors in this house open like that. Yeah, seems like it. Man, it's like nothing on Grafton. It's just a major loss for the Teleporting Doors fan community thing. I don't know what to call it. Well, Teleporting Doors on Grafton seems like no doors, it seems like. You might be able to get something with this, but, you know, this is unlikely that it would work. It's just not really something you'd probably see working. It does not seem like it's gonna work. So that means, yep, there's nothing on Grafton. 0 teleporting doors. Not even like a special door kind of thing. Willow, maybe. Willow seems like it has a good chance of having some crazy stuff like Basement Storage 1. That would probably be pretty good. It would definitely be much more interesting. Or maybe like this store here would probably teleport you to a garage, if anything. Or possibly just nothing. Seems like a nothing door. This does seem promising though, right here. Because that gives you a good amount of space, which means... Ooh, would you look at that? That is... What in the hell? Alright. Well then. This can lead you, I guess, into like basement? Maybe not. Is it just not really a stuck spot? Like, I'm sure you could leave from here. Yeah, you can just wander back into garage, right? Or maybe if someone grabs the door, maybe you'd be able to leave. Possibly a stuck spot. I doubt it though, right? Like, there's gotta be a way out. Maybe not. This might be a stuck spot. So it's considering me on the stairs of basement right now. Oh! Click through there. Alright. I'm going to show you guys that one again. That was definitely a very odd one. That wasn't like the Tangle one where you clip through to a bunch of different rooms. So if you hit it right on this little corner here, it's a bit odd, but if you hit it like there, it would typically work. It's very strange on how that one works, but yeah, it's alright. We can work with it. It still gives you a spot to get back. It just drops you into stairs basement. Isn't the best, isn't the worst. It lets you free those, so I'll take that as a win. Now, here's the fun part that doesn't work. None of those work. Aw, man. So, it seems like there's one teleporting door on Willow, and that one definitely is very wacky. Like, it's not very normal. because it's definitely not a normal teleporting door. I feel like I've said that too much, but you know, it's got to be said. This door probably won't work if I had to guess. It just isn't close enough. You know, it has to fit into a certain range for it to really work. If you see like a door like this far, it's not gonna work. But if you see something like well, I don't know. I don't think there's any on this map. But you know what I mean. Like if you see something closer to the wall, like with the garage door or maybe one of the other doors, like bathroom door, kind of close. Like this kind of range between those two, it's a bit of a better chance. Like something like this, I guess. That kind of range. Because you know, you need a little bit of space to still work with. It's definitely very specific. You can kind of see how much range you need if you find one of the teleporting doors. You can kind of see it, but I might have my editor throw or make sure. Yeah, so Bleasdale has nothing. So that means Woodwind wouldn't have anything but the tents. I'll try campsite, I guess. I doubt it's going to have anything, but you know, I can test it. There might be a spot. So Bleasdale and a lot of other maps, especially farmhouses, they just don't really have any real chance of being a teleporting. This seems not happening. Nope, not there either. It's so dark in this place. Didn't think about turning 250 on. There's also this porta potty here. I don't know if anyone's ever looked into why there's a porta potty here, with just seeming like it's a hiding spot, but I don't know if it is a hiding spot. Yeah, I don't know if anyone's looked into that, but possibility like it is. Probably not though. But you know, can't say for sure. So pretty sure there's like a Slender Man somewhere out here, but I do not know. It's a bit dark. There's also the mask that floats up in the water. If you ever oh, I'm missing a key. Oh, it's right by the front door. Well, yeah, I'm not... Okay. That was a bit embarrassing. Alright, let's see. Doors. Nothing. It's like a haunted mirror. That's not a mirror. I don't even have cursed objects. I don't know why I said cursed projections. Getting mixed up with my Outer Wilds. So it does not look like cursed or not cursed object, the haunted doors, or teleporting doors, I mean. I don't think there's any here. Very sad if there's not any haunted doors. Like maybe the bathroom doors, would they work? No, probably not. Maybe the janitor's closet. I feel like there's typically supposed to be a door there, but I really do not know. Really, is there nothing I can use to go to another dimension? No, it looks like there's not. That's a bit annoying. Did all of that not for anything to happen. Alright, well, I mean, I guess I could checkpoint hope again. I think me and my friend investigated this spot. We didn't see anything, and sorry, but I'm not going to destroy my computer resources to try to load the big maps. So you guys are just going to have to not be able to see those. Alright, this, he did say originally, was kind of a promising... alright. That was not what I was expecting. Very confused now, but you know, it's alright. This door does just kind of mess with you. I think this might actually be able to help you get through a locked door as well, like a locked closet. You might actually be able to get into that. I know shower can get really messed up. This is one of those kinds of ones. It just kind of shoves you back. Dude, what was that for? You were chill. And you have like no chance of doing events or interactions. Maybe it's like an Oni or something. I don't know. Oh yeah, it's probably a Thay then. I'm thinking it's a Thay. That's probably gonna be an annoying Thay. So yeah, apparently this shower thing, this shower door, if you line it up, you can just push it. I don't know why. That doesn't make any sense of how that, or why that works, but you know, it does. Also, I don't think this door is going to work. It seems like there's too much space, but I also don't think it works normally. I think you'd have to use a different method entirely, probably like the glitch out of existence. Alright, let's see. Up we go. No doors here, no doors here, no doors here. Bathroom door, I'm pretty sure when we tested didn't work, but you know, I'll try it again for you guys. Yeah, it doesn't work. You can just dislodge it. But little objects here, and I don't think I have enough space, so it's likely not going to work. Or if you tried like another method, you might be able to get it. You have like 3 different options on that. I still do recommend the third one, whatever order you guys saw them in. Like this, just bending the door really weirdly, definitely is the best one. I guess, well, blockers don't work. I already said that to you guys. I guess I need a refresher on this. Kinda tired, I guess. I really don't know. Does not seem like these would ever work. So I guess that's it on Point Hope. That means, yeah, that would be all of them. Right? Yeah. These other ones, I'm gonna show you guys: Prison, Sunny Meadows, and Brimstone, or Brownstone. I just said Brimstone. Brownstone. If you guys want to see those, just let me know, or do your own investigations and just at me, I guess, and just let me know.
Well, guess that'll do.